Assalamu alaikum. We had a case today where a patient had severe gag reflex. Okay, so what the dentist did, I asked him what to do. There is a video explaining all managements of gag reflex. There are more than 12 things to do. Okay, but what he shows is that he went to the upper palate and gave anesthesia close to the soft palate. Okay, now in complete denture work, we have multiple procedures where gag reflex affects us. Okay, in the impression, in the base plates, in the jaw registration, in the trian. So multiple times gag reflex affects us. But the difference, I told him it was okay. Today he was in the jaw registration step. It was okay. Why? In the jaw registration, there are no material or suffocation hazard. So it's okay if he used this method for the base plate to be, the patient will not suffer from a gag reflex. But if you have been in the impression stage, it's not accepted. Why? If you anesthetize here, you will have some loss of sensation here. And during the impression stage, and the impression is using material that is fluid, so the suffocation is a hazard. He will no longer, this is a protective measurement that the person protects himself from material going into his airways. So if you were in the impression procedure, this is not acceptable at all. Okay? Other solutions, paint some local anesthetic of the one you use with pedo patients. A local gel, okay? Or sprinkle salt on the tongue and let it rub it on the palate. There are more than 12 ways. But don't use those ways that lose the sensation of the gag reflex for protection when you are in the impression stage. Because in the impression, you're afraid that the material will go into the sulcus. Go into the throat. And if it goes in, the problem is it sits there. It will disperse in the lung if it reaches the trachea, for example. You will not be able to see it by X-ray. It's not radiopaque, so you will have a big problem. So never use this method with impression procedures, okay? Or anything going into the mouth that will be a hazard to the patient. In the jaw relation, he done it, but he done it because there was no salt. But I will use more mild measures than the maximum measures, okay? I just wanted to make sure that this point is very clear. Thank you very much.